from Keith. He said, "Who's your Mount Rushmore of wide receivers? Not Bengals, but
Mount Rushmore?
NFL wide receivers."
Oh, I could easily say this: Jerry Rice,
Randy,
Megatron, Randy.
Calvin.
You gotta get somebody a little different.
I don't know if Marvin was quite dominant enough.
Marvin
to be
who?
Marvin Harrison.
I
think he's like up there in the top 10 range, but I don't know if I like number 4.
You got, I mean, yeah.
That's the
Gonna be
first.
up
I think
there.
that's an easy 3, and then the 4th one can kind
There's
of
somebody we're missing,
maybe be talked
obviously.
about. Yeah, that's what I'm like kicking myself
I'm
over
trying.
because I know I'm gonna see like in the comments after the video, like, oh shit, that's the guy. I forgot. Yeah. Gosh, I'm trying to think about like
Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald's a great guy too.
Larry's a pretty good. Larry's a pretty good
reliable.
one.
You
I
got to
mean-
put Owens in there.
T.O.
Yeah,
I mean-
his body of work was definitely has him
You
up
guys
there.
don't want Antonio Brown on the Mount Rushmore looking in a snap.
Don
with him
Hudson?
up there.
I'm kidding. I don't know. I've never seen Don Hudson play.
There's a lot of. I mean, bro. There's
George
Wait.
Johnson, the 1942
How can you not put
Rams.
Lance Allworth in there?
Lance Allworth.
You said Antonio
Oh,
Brown?
man.
But
Yeah.
Put him on. Right. Do the dance.
I mean,
right?
dude, it's so Antonio. The story of Antonio
Hey,
Brown.
I
is
see
one of the
Lynn
craziest
Swan. I
things.
like that. I like
Lance
that.
Swan. There's, I mean,
Yeah,
they're
let's watch Steve
so
Largent. See, that's
many.
before my time. So I can't. Chris
Carter.
Chris Carter. Was
Chris
good.
Carter's a good one. I
Chris
like
Carter was a
that.
good one, yeah.
Actually, yeah, Chris Carter might be my 4.
yeah.
Yeah.
Underrated guy. I'm looking over here on Evan's laptop. Not that he should be
I'm
in this
peeking.
discussion, but Andre Johnson was awesome. too.
His name kind of crossed my
Yes.
mind, and I was like, not
that
quite
good,
the
not
success that you
good, but
wanted.
What a fun
Isaac
guy,
Bruce
bro.
was really fun too.
Yeah.
Man. He was really good.
Rob Gronkowski's is the greatest tight end of all time, though. Just want that out there.
Who?
Rob Gronkowski's is the greatest tight end of all time.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Can
how
I ask
people-
you something? If Julio had the hardware, the Super Bowl rings, give him 2 Super Bowl rings. Is he in that conversation?
I mean,
Just
I
because
think-
of how dominant he was, how unique he was, size, speed,
I love
every
Julio.
level of
I
the-
love Julio, and I would still put him.
I think he was like top 2 receiver almost every single year of his career. His
Yeah.
efficiency in terms of you got hella targets and you still produced at a high enough rate in yards per route run. I mean, he broke records, was top of the league almost every single season and just producing like crazy
Yeah.
all the time.
He's one of the guys that like we all know he's good, but when you really look at the underlying stuff, he was
Right.
really good.
Like they would try and do that Jamar Chase stuff where they would have 2-3 players
Mhm.
dedicated to shutting him down in various ways, and it wouldn't matter because he was too much of a freak. Size, speed, everything.
I still think Calvin Johnson's the greatest receiver I've ever seen.
Yeah, he was
personally.
crazy, man. If
Hard to
I
argue.
actually
Hard to
put.
argue
I
that.
personally put Calvin over Jerry. In my
Word
opinion.
is that he was so injured his last like season and a half that he just didn't even practice. That he just showed up on game day and just did his thing.
Yeah.
Like, and he was just in ice baths.
Do you
all the
remember
time.
when it was like 5 Bengals in the end zone?
Yes.
He came down.
I remember when there were like what 3-4 Saints corners lined up pre-scrimmage
Yeah, I
across from
remember
him in the end zone. They were like,
Like on the goal line.
all right,
Wasn't
we're
like
gonna
no
put
room to work,
they were
and
like
they're
goal
whatever.
line and they lined up in a triangle and said, all right, there's no way he can beat us now.
They should've
Famous last words,
Should've
right?
thrown it anyway.